Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back in to the beautiful world of Manor Lords here. And I've spent a good part of a year just getting this area ready, and we have some serious bread now. I'm so happy. So here is our city number 3, or town number 3, that actually is not so small anymore. And you'll see we've almost connected the houses, and we've opted for the double plots because food are not a problem, but firewood was. So it's one firewood per house, even if it's a double plot. So that's the plan we're going for. And we've got this snaking house coming right into the main settlement here. A snowy, snowy settlement. It's quite fitting because we're due a fair bit of snow here, which doesn't happen very often. So yeah, we're going to have a snowy weekend. And then this is still the same one. And then we've got messy, messy number 2 over here, which is just a spam of food, quite frankly. It works really well. We've got our main street through the middle and everything looks great. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. As always, really appreciate you here. Hit a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, all of that lovely stuff, and I really appreciate your time. Now, in Wildfeld, we've got 19 months of fuel, 12 months of food, if not more, if we want to as well. We're selling so much. So we've got roof tiles on the go here, 6.5k money here. And then if we just come on over to Claynau, I don't know how you pronounce that, let me know. We actually have a good 10 months of each as well, and as you can see, bread, eggs and veg going really well, and we're being topped up by meat and berries when we can as well. Now if we just hover over here, you'll see that we still have 85 grain, 58 flour, and we still have 117 bread. So we've ramped it up a little bit, and I've just been spending the gold on just getting in the oxen and then upgrading what we can on chicken coops. And we're running on the 3 farms now. We've got 3 more ready. They didn't quite get this one sorted. Well, the fertility was a bit rubbish. But that's still going to be loads. We got a good yield on this 74 over here. So it's looking really good. And then obviously in here, it's just fine. So Tassenderbrook or 1,000 Bridges. Yeah, no problem. As you can see, the firewood now has gone crazy. We got 9 months of it. I actually did place another firewood woodcutter's lodge down here, but I haven't had to use it. So I'm not going to bother and just ignore this 0. That's for Dow that we did wipe out, but I don't think I'll be building on this one because there is no need. I think we'll be fine. And I do want to mention over here, it's taken a long time, but look at the sausages. We got loads of sausages now, and it's all because we have multiple food sources coming in, so we're able to get a good variety. So each house has crazy variety now, as you can see. We've got eggs, meat, sausage, apples, honey, carrots. It's just crazy. No berries at the moment, but there's a really nice vibe going on there, which is great. And one thing I did do is a little tip for you guys. Don't have a second tavern. So with the second tavern, the supply went down to 20%. And then with just the one, after I disabled it, it went back up. So it's going back up again, which is weird. And what I think is happening is, well, at least for this granary here, they're opting to maybe roll the barrels all the way over the bridge to this one, which is taking ages to get to because we've got loads in stock. So I've been filling this one up, and instead they've only got to roll to this, and it serves people much better with an overstock. So we're better off overstocking this one as much as we can. So we want to overstock to 50 where possible, and they are able to serve everyone anyway. So it's much more efficient. And I just want to say thank you for joining me. Across the settlements, we're on about 1,200 population, I think. And today we're going to get stuck in to take over another one. And I was just waiting for, well, the winter to end for 1. And number 2 is this. We have officially got our 3rd retinue squad, and it's ready. So I'm going to upgrade them all. And there we go, all upgraded. We still have plenty in the treasury, like crazy amounts. Look at this. So I'm ready. So let's zoom on through into March at least and let it thaw out. And then I'm going to take this one. I haven't decided where I want the final battle to be yet. I've been looking about. And there's this cliff edge here, which would be super cool. I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to see how it pans out. But the main thing is going to be just taking over one of these as soon as possible again. Now my absolute goal is to house all the way around this, whether I like it or not. It has to be done. And we got more than enough logs to do it anyway. We're going to have to do it in a way that we do a little bit at a time this way, though. And I'm going to do something here. I might put another bridge here, but I'm going to do that so I can house in here as well. So I actually want to do them a little bit differently. Just to change it up a little bit. And again, like I was saying, I'm going to double plot these. I'm going to try and get my population up quite high, just for a bit of fun. And I'm going to put my own pressure on me now to make sure I actually expand and get into a really, like, dense situation here. And honestly, it's going to look super cool with them attached, I think. Now, I think if I fill out this bit with houses as well, which is very brave of me, by the way. This is a lot of houses we'll be getting people in for, but it's fine. I think we can cope. Now, over here, you'll see money slowly but surely trickles in because we've upgraded enough to tier 2s. That's what we've kind of been doing. And then just casually getting in chickens where we can. I don't think I need any more oxen. We've got the stable space full, so I'm just going to leave it as is and continue on with this. Again, vegetables are really good with these ones and this small garden over here, so we haven't had any trouble there. I might get 1 or 2 in. I definitely want a few more to push back and give us more ability to farm. So I reckon I could fit in some pretty cool ones over here. Like so, that'll give us a good amount, and I want that feeding into there. If we come back in, I had a couple of questions, people saying, why do you only check Emma fertility? Well, mainly because I'm never going to be farming flax. Rye is a skill tree unlock. Let me just show you. That is up here. So I'm not able to do that one anyway. So that's 2 of 4 eliminated. The only other one is barley. And typically, the fertility is the same places as the Emma for barley. However, it'll be less plus, if that makes sense. So even if I come into Fadao here, which is an insane farming zone, you get so much bread out of here. If I come into barley, it'll be the same zones, but less. Right? So keep that in mind when you're looking at farming. And then flax is typical as well. It's based on the areas, really. So mostly, though, flax can't be farmed unless it is a farming region. Like, no matter what, there's never a good spot. And then rye can be farmed everywhere. Somewhat. There'll be patches. So just keep that in mind. The Emma is the one you want to check for, because that is wheat. And that typically covers the rest. We've got enemy pressing claims in Clanau. Get out of here, man. All right, we'll just gear ourselves up. We've got to actually resolve this claim on the battlefield, and we're going to be quite far away. It's going to be a little bit annoying. I bring these back here. Just waiting to make sure we can get close enough before I hit this. Hopefully we will be able to. Because otherwise they take it from us. You got to be really careful. I've done it before. I think we'll be there in time. I want to risk it. So, where's the zone? Oh no, that's my main. Oh god, where are they? I'm an idiot. Why did I think that was it? What? Battle for Clanau. Why is that over here? I am so confused. This is Clanau here, but they want to fight me over here. All right, no problem. But they're coming in from here. How strange. Okay, I can fight them here then. I have a feeling then this is going to be bugged. Let me make sure we're all over here. All right, we're there in time to fight these anyway. What I've done is I'm going to send one of my retinue just to the circle, which might stop them coming in, which should be fine. These guys will get here. Hoping I can get a flurry on these guys nice and early. Should be able to. Get those in there instead. We should see these go down pretty quickly. As long as I come in with this. Let's start shooting on them. Yeah, we're going to absolutely obliterate them as they run us. Holy crap. You guys need to back up, though. Let's do that, and we will rain arrows as they're trying to go for the spot, I think, which is interesting. Just going to sprint these back here. We'll collapse in with these two. They're going around there. You turn on that retinue. You hit those. You hit those with a sprint. And then we'll get those to push in. You need to back up that way. Let's go this way, actually. We got them in the back anyway. Should be good. And then we'll stop with those and hopefully hit in on this. Okay, you can turn and face. You guys hit these. And we should be able to take those out. Right, we dealt with that just fine. I think we lost a couple of numbers, but we're okay. These guys are going to get obliterated by our archers from each angle anyway. Nice and broken. Last one there. Let's deal with those. Managed to keep hold of all of these pretty well, so that's fine. And then I'm just going to send these back over. So weird that it went that way. Numbers disappearing. I'm hoping it gives us this land automatically, but it is a battle for this, so it should be ours anyway. They shouldn't be allowed to take it. But again, because we're not in the circle, they're going to send a second wave. It is such a weird position here. So we're going to bring everyone back. Nice easy fight though. Now, only downside is there's 109 bodies on this. So we're going to have to get the corpse pit going. I really don't want to give these a bad time. And then just whilst we wait, let's go ahead and get a few more chickens in. And the veggie plots over here. I do want to point out as well, I've been building marketplaces around here. We're fine on food and that. But what I've been doing is just filling up all of these. They're all ready. We've got all of these marketplaces filled by our manor house. And then we've got another section with 10 more there if we need them as well. This one's actually full. So it tells you your overall free stall locations. It doesn't tell you per thingy. So we're full here, here, and here. So it's all fine. They might not even get to us in time, which is hilarious. 20 days. Oh, they're going somewhere else. Don't start burning my houses. Oh, they actually are. Why? Yeah, the fighting is a little bit skew-if right now. Supposed to be coming towards me. Goods looted from the trading post. Lovely. I don't even know where they all are. I suppose I could move forward. But they're supposed to be coming here. Move forward so they turn on us and don't burn too much down. They're all quite close, so they're going to go down pretty quickly if they do set them alight, but should come towards us. They're all stuck under this cliff edge. Come on, we're waiting for you. Come this way. There we go. Perfect. Although I don't really want to be in the trees with those guys, but that should be fine. Let's move these up into the gap. And then you guys, if you could just fire on the back of those, that'd be wonderful. Let's save our spearmen there. And then the rest are just going to go down pretty quickly from this, I think. Get those on that. Rain those arrows in, baby. Make the best of this situation. Our soldiers, man. Beautiful. Let's get another flurry before they hit us, man. They come back with these guys. Let's turn on this. Then you guys, if you just fall back here. Get those protected there. These guys can hopefully pull back here. You guys shoot on that. You turn on that. And the rest should be good. Lovely. Alright, I think we... Oh, wrong one. We killed them all off. Let's make everyone shoot on this. And let's get this over with, because that was annoying. Okay, they still have one retinue just walking back and forth over here. I don't actually think they burnt anything. They're on their way now. Right, it's just turn and face. Everyone in on this. Double retinue on that. Get them to push. And you push as well. Let's go. Get them. Yes. Cut off. Get out of here, man. That charge was awesome. Look at that. That downhill charge. Incredible. Should be game over. They were trying to get to the thingy though, weren't they? Trying to run around us. Fought them out nicely. Right, everyone move back. Gonna disband you. Probably gonna send these guys back, to be honest. Battle 1, thank you. That's Quanow's retinue. You go back there. Just gonna get the replenishment done, and then we can continue. I think I'll just take this one. But nice easy fight there. We took out 2 lots. So full replenishment, hopefully I can get sorted. We just need to buy in some more spears. Did I stop buying those? No, just got to wait for them. All right, back to normal then. I think we got to the point where we're starting another harvest. Let me just hover over. We're at 17 years in. We're actually almost 18th year. We've still got 3 slots over here. So these houses are pretty much done. I think I want to keep these getting upgraded though where I can. We need some roof. No, we don't. What do we need? Oh, just some people to move in then. And that's covered us over here. I think the bread is just incredible over here. So we kind of got it all down to where we need it. It seems to be. Now they've got a plant before we can thresh, but they're doing pretty well. We've got extra families now, so I could well do this. And then baking. I think I'll just leave 2 and 2. It seems pretty solid right now. Look at this now. The maturity on these extra apples. Oh man, I don't know what to do. It's so funny. There is so many. How are we looking around here, Mr. Snaky? So I've pretty much got all of these done, I think. Just getting them upgraded as well. So there's so many spare houses now. There will be anyway, 17. All right, numbers are looking good to take everyone out again. So let's gather. All right, I'm being a bit cheeky here and hopefully predicting where they're going to come from. Right here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to press this claim. This is our clap back for what they did to us. So we shall see. That's over here. Just need to see where they come from. Because this is majorly downhill. That's why I didn't want to fight over here. So, to be honest, if they come in a different way, hopefully they can come on it and we can get the downhill push on them then. Let's see where they come from. No, we're good. Okay, so we need to prepare this round. So we'll get them moved all the way around here. Get these two over here. And we'll get those to turn. Shouldn't be too much of a downhill. Hopefully I've got the brace here. Get those like that. That should be fine. They should get in place in time to get a few shots off at least, which looks like they are. Should be able to move these up actually, which is great. Right, we're going to push back with these. We're going to push forward with these. These guys not so much actually. Let's get those on that. Get these straight in on this. Full sprint. Let's go. There we go, straight in. Beautiful. The clash of steel, baby. Need to get my other guys in, though. Looks like we're routing them already, though. What are you guys all doing? I'm going to turn these onto that. And we'll get those in there. Get those sprinting in from the side, hopefully. Get a clash of steel on the side. Pretty surrounded. Looks like we're routing them nicely there. We took a few number damage here, but that's okay, I think. Mainly from their archers over here. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Right, I'm just going to pull you guys over here before they come again. I'm going to pull them all over here. There's a reason for it. It's to stop them kind of shooting down on us too much. Because if we're not over there, they'll send more units. It's kind of annoying. So we're just going to get in there before they come. And I should be able to just obliterate them with these, hopefully. That should count. There we go. That's what you want to do. Forgot about my wayward sons over there just chilling. Getting a few shots in, weren't they? Beautiful. There's one. Lons has taken over. I am going to probably go home. That's good enough for me for this one. And then the sons, let's get you back over here. Very, very strong offense there. We lost a few numbers, but we want to replenish our armor and stuff. Now, money's good again over here. So what I'm going to do is put this up to 12. So it's a quicker regeneration, I think. And the helmets are still on 10 as well. So we should be fine. We've got enough of everything else. And this zone is just incredible. So it's a little bit unbalanced still, the game. And the reason, here's why. The reason I'm going to say this is because if you make a settlement a food-driven one through apiaries and eggs and apples, I've noticed that as long as you have it's going to be either a rich deposit of clay without the need to even go into deep mining. So clay is the one then. You can just sell roof tiles like crazy, and you don't even need to spend skill tree because this one was like 3,000 and something, so we didn't even need to kind of upgrade it. And then there's the salt one as well, so even better if this was metal. We could just end up selling metal-related products like crossbows, spears, all that sort of thing. You can do that without even getting the upgrade. So it's a little bit unbalanced because food settlements are just way stronger than if you go into something else, for example, like we did over here. We went down the wooden kind of sales route. Now, it started off pretty well and we're fully armored and all that, but I don't know, man. I have to go deal with these raiders now. Yeah, so I feel like it is much stronger. I'm just going to disband these guys. Let's disband you. All right, raiders are on their way. Yeah, we'll deal with those real quick. But before we do, I'm going to go in and grab these again. There we go. I think I've got everyone over. The abandoned ones are over this way. They're on their way. These ones will be fine. Just going to fight them on the bridge. But in front of the bridge, they're all frozen for some reason. Come on. We can set them to push. Obviously, being armored should be no problem at all, but we'll see. There we go. Right, perfect. Disband. Right, all of you get back to work then. Let's replenish all of you. Oh, no. There's a fire in Tassenbrook. Oh, no. The place is burning down. My sheep. My poor sheep. Oh, no. How did this happen? Oh, it's all fine. Just a logging camp went down. Shouldn't be having fires over there. That's fine. We got another one here. Is that all my sheep like broken out, or are they just spare? What the hell is going on? All the sheep. Everyone's pegging it. Chill, man. The fire's out. Oh, it's not. It's over here too. Somehow, both my weaver building and the logging camp over here burnt down. And it looks like people are dying. Oh no, it's spreading. Only on the... It's like there's an angry worker that just decided they'd had enough working for working in the weavers related shops. Oh dear. Holy crap. Look how much wool we have. 9.9k. Since when? What is going on? Right. I guess we need to sell some wool. Holy crap. I don't know what happened. Wow. Nearly 10k wool. I mean, I'll take it. There's lots to sell, but... Jeez, man. Right, all of our houses are pretty much done over here. We've got lots of money as well now, so it's done really well. Now, we've got 5 spare families. Realistically, then, let me take a look. We still have grain and flour, so we're fine. Plenty of bread. So... We could now, see what I mean? We can make even more money here now. We could start just mining out the iron deposit and go from there. I actually want to make a 4th farm here. So same as before, we're going to go full rotation here. Let's get the wheat on the go again. Again, I could get ale over here if I wanted to. We'll go with that, and that should get us some good earnings. And we've got enough now to probably go ahead. Let's just get... enough in each. We'll save 2 spare families here. I could get more houses in. I don't think I need it now. I've got what I need, and it's enough bread to keep us going as well. So hopefully they'll go and do one of these now, which I think they're already starting on it. All the families will come over and get this one done. Honestly, that's quite a lot of farmland. We were quite lucky with this one, because normally when they have this, they're not very good. But yeah, just the single plus is okay. We could fit 3 more there. We could fit probably 9 farms there as well, so quite a lot of farmland. And there's also these chunks over here. This map is absolutely huge, isn't it? Now that I think about it. And I am noticing, so I'm pretty solid still. I've actually gone from 60 FPS down to about 50 now. So it is starting to dip. Just for those of you. If you take the sheep out of the equation, it would be a little bit better. There's a lot going on when the sheep are on the screen. But other than that, we're fine. Right, how's the army looking? We need more male thingies, actually. The reason why some of them aren't wearing male armor, by the way, is down to them coming from a tier 2 house rather than a tier 3, actually. So to counter that, you can also get in Gamesons. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So what we'll do is just get some Gamesons in. So tier 2 housed soldiers can wear Gamesons instead. So you'll see some... where there's 32 here, that's mostly means they're from there. There's no way of looking into them here, but you can see it per house. So if we go into here, by the way, you can see who's the soldiers here, look, and they consume it. And then if I go into a tier 2 house on ornaments, they'll, look, this Gameson's 0 of 2. And there won't be an option for the male armor. So the army requirements requires tier 3 if you want them to wear male armor. If we get those Gamesons in, that'll fill the rest of these out and make us that little bit stronger defensively as well. And my guess is the ones that were dying were the non-male armor users, so... And then just to prove my point there, guys, you'll see the first lot of Gamesons have been spread out about the ones that are waiting. So, really, really cool. So as soon as we've got those in, I think we'll go and take out another zone over here, and then we should be good. I'm excited. It's all about the fights, isn't it? I can't get over how much... we have developed this one now. It's really stable now. So I can keep... I've pushed houses like you wouldn't believe, and it's still just coming in. Because of the eggs, look at this. 269. 312 because we have a variety coming in from the other sides. We have a variety of 7 different foods. We're not even pulling in bread. And if we wanted to, we could pull in bread also, because that probably is being wasted. But it's okay. And most of these houses only over here even need 2 or 3. And we're pulling in 5 over here as well. So the surplus just keeps going up. So going down the food route is always safer, to be honest. And then just buy in weapons and all that. It's much easier. Do love that I managed to get a bit of farming done over here, though. And it looks solid. But guys, that's going to be where we end this one out. Let's have a bit of a showcase of each before we finish off. Settlement number 3, baby. And believe it or not, this is settlement number 1 and it's attached. I'm going to fill out that corner. And then over here, I haven't done much with this one. This is just ticking over nicely. Just been expanding eggs where I can. But it's wonderful. As always, though, guys, thumbs up if you haven't already. Do consider subscribing. If you want to support me that little bit extra, do check out Patreon. And I'm going to start doing giveaways on there as well. So your support is massively appreciated. As always, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.